Inventory management is easy with ArchiFM because we simply need to place the objects in the virtual building, and these objects will appear in the database automatically. This information will be the basis for all inventory planning and control. Let's look at how we would associate a piece of equipment to a person. First, we have to select all the items we want to attach, for example, a chair and a table. Then by pressing Edit Object Hierarchy, we get a dialog box where we can decide the type of relationship of these pieces. Then we choose the person we want to be the user, and in the database we can see the changes have taken place. The objects have been dynamically created. Let's see what happens if an employee moves to another office. Our employee was working in office number GK004 and will move to office number GK006. We simply drag his icon in the database hierarchy and drop it into the new destination. And what happened in the graphics window? The employee, along with his associated assets, has moved as we expected. This means if a change has occurred in either the graphics or in the database, the other will be updated automatically. What kind of information can be added to the asset? We select an item, and in the database we can see all of its attributes. Let's see some examples. On the main parameters tab page, we can find information about the owner of the object, its inventory number, serial number, and for example, the production year. On the attributes tab page, we find the manufacturer, the servicer, cost, and the depreciation information about the asset. Here we can also set the date of the installation and add the purchase price. To specify terms for the depreciation, we have to go to Edit menu, Preferences, Depreciation tab page. Here we find the settings of the official yearly write-off policy and our depreciation schedule. And back on the Attributes tab page, we can set the rate of depreciation, and the book value will automatically be calculated. And now let's look at some reports. By clicking on the Reports menu and selecting the inventory list, we can filter our custom inventory and get up-to-date inventory report. On the report, we can see all objects grouped by the rooms, and there is a total book value calculated also by rooms. Let's make an object list that can be used as a summary of all assets in the room. These reports can be archived and used as reference for comparative reporting. And now we will check our work. First, with the help of the query editor, we have the ability to check for redundant asset tags. And then we will also check for assets that have not been assigned an inventory number. First, the query. The results show that each asset has a unique inventory number. Let's then have a look at the result of the other query. The report shows that all objects have been properly cataloged.